Today I'm going to show you one of my favorites. It's called Flippity, and you can either do a Google search for Flippity or you can go to flippity.net. And Flippity is a program or app that takes information out of a Google Sheet and will put it into a game for you. So Flippity started off with just a few things, and now they just seem to add something new every day. It's got all kinds of different activities for you to use with your students, and for the students to use themselves too. So they all work very similarly. I'm not going to show you all of them, but one I wanted to show you is the Flippity flashcards. And on each card, you see at the bottom, there's a demo, there are instructions, and there's a template. So to see what it looks like, you can click the demo, and for the flashcards, here it is. You can flip the card over and see what the answer is. You can go to the next card, or if you want to just cycle through them, this button will help you to flip over the card and then go to the next and flip it over and keep going. Now, one thing you'll notice is that you can put graphics from the websites on, and you can include videos even. So you can include hyperlinks on different cards. If you wanted to go back and see what the atomic element or the element with the atomic number 3 is, it's lithium, and here's a video about lithium that the student can watch when they are practicing their flashcards. So going back, that's what they look like. Now, they have really good instructions that tell you the steps on what to do. And so if you ever get stuck or you see a mistake, there's frequently asked questions, so you can always refer back to the instructions. But once you click on the template, it asks you to make a copy of a spreadsheet, and then that spreadsheet is copied in your Google Drive. So here is the spreadsheet for the flashcards, and I've removed a couple. I've changed some colors around. I'm going to move these maybe up to let's cut those here. I'm going to move them up here, and so now that's maybe put a yellow card with a blue text. Not that it matters, but I made a few changes. This is the first side of the card. This is the second side of the card. You can put whatever information you want in these two columns. Again, you can include hyperlinks to pictures or videos or whatever you need. And then you get your link over here on the second tab. Now notice if I just click on this link and go to that, it's going to have an error because I didn't do what? Don't forget to publish your spreadsheet. I didn't do that. So to publish your spreadsheet, you just simply go to File and then down to Publish to the Web. I want to publish it, and OK. That's all I need. I don't need this link, so I'm just going to copy it, or close it, I mean. I'm going to go back to this Flippity link, click the link, and now when it opens up, here it is. Now I changed the color of the picture, and it's just going through the different ones. You can see it's got the color of the card. It's got most of the text is black except for the ones where I told it to make it blue, and so on. That's flashcards. It's super quick and easy. Another one that I like is the Flippity Quiz Show. Just to demo this one, you can have different categories up at the top and different point values for each question. So let's say, for example, you want the bees for 200. What is the middle part of a bee's body called? The thorax. And then let's say that team 1 answered that correctly. You can give them a check. And then you click and go back to the board. Now notice it has kept the score for team 1 as getting 200 points. So the Simpsons for 100. What street do the Simpsons live on? Evergreen Terrace. Team 2 got that one right. And it's keeping that running score. World capitals for 500. What's the most densely populated capital in the world? Tokyo. Team 1 got that one. Notice Team 1's score has increased. Team 3 and 4 still don't have any. Now let's say that a team moved in or had buzzed in and answered incorrectly. You could buzz. And Citizen Kane was the correct answer. Team 3 got that. Notice it took away 100 points for the team that answered incorrectly. You get the idea. If you want to make your own, then you would download the template. So you click on the template, make a copy. It opens up and makes the copy of the spreadsheet in your Google Drive. You can go up here and move it when you want to. But let's say that I want to have a category that is colors, and I'm going to just copy these out of another sheet, paste these in. So my category is colors. First question is yellow, blue, and then the answer is green, and so on. So I am going to now publish this sheet because that's the first thing you have to do for all of these. Publish. Okay. And then I'm going to go over here to the link to get that link. And there are my colors. And so yellow plus blue makes green. Blue plus red makes purple. Yellow plus red makes orange. And red and white makes pink. And so on. Very quick and easy way to do that one. There are also, let's see, the Flippity manipulatives is another good one. On this one, when I make the copy, it has more sheets than the other two did. I can put the information into the first one, and I can color code them, and then I can choose backgrounds. On this one, this is, let me just show you what it looks like, the demo. This one is like a white refrigerator, and you've got the magnets, and you notice some of them are different colors. Well, if I want to create this one, I'm going to do a 2-column. So in order for it to be 2-column, it just needs to be in row 2. So I'm going to take white fridge, I'm going to move it down to the bottom, and I'm going to move 2-column up to row 2. Okay, so, and I'm going to put in, let's say that I have some words that I want to sort. Get rid of these. And I'm going to put, let's see, intricate is my word. I'm going to make it red, and then I'm going to make the synonyms is going to be green, and so is antonyms, because those are the headings, and then I'm going to get rid of everything else. So, and you'll see why when I get to this part. Publish to the web, and click the link. So I have all of these different, and I just have a 2-step column. Now you can put your own picture in there, so you could say that these are going to be the synonyms and these are going to be the antonyms, and have that already on the background. But I'm going to pull it in there like this and say, okay, the red word is our word. What are the synonyms for intricate, and what are the antonyms for intricate? So if we still have Jim, Ryan, Pam, those are still on here for some reason, and Dwight. I don't think those will fit, but we can go ahead and say that sophisticated is a synonym for intricate and simple is an antonym. And the students can go through and Baroque and straightforward, and they can go through and choose. So we've looked at flashcards, quiz show, and the manipulatives, and there are so many others that you can play with and look at. But one thing that I wanted to show you is over here on Skip the Spreadsheet. Let's say that we need a random name picker, And we don't want to have to go through the trouble of downloading the template and putting our information in. We just want something quick. If we click on skip the spreadsheet, we can do any of these things here by just pasting our words into the, or terms into the box. So let's say that I have students already in another sheet, and I'm going to just paste their names here. I can go to the random name picker. There are all their names, and I can pick a student. Alan. I can look at, have it automatically set up groups of 4 or 3 or 2 or 5, and I can have it create teams, and I can have it make a seating chart. So lots of different ways that it will, or a lineup if we're playing, you know, trash can basketball. Lots of different ways there, and that one is just with the skip the spreadsheet. And so you can play, if I wanted to have a tournament bracket and I wanted to put those in here, Mary and Ben, Mary versus Ben, I'm going to choose Mary, then Jack versus Mary, I'm going to choose Jack, and then Lynn versus Tyler, choosing Tyler. Tyler's going to win that one. Jessica and James, and then Jessica, and then Alan and Trina, and Jessica is going to win. So you can have a lot of different things, a lot of fun, lots of different things to try. So I hope you look through these and find something that you can use with your students. Timeline is another one that might be useful. So good luck. Hope you have fun playing with it and find some things that you can do with your students.